Name.
Yeah. Your full name?
Yeah, it's just my name.
Yeah, no, I don't think I should
say
say
government name if you have a rapper's name.
Oh no, but I should. Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was the full saying your full name. I thought it was your government name.
It's your name.
Okay. Well, yeah, I shouldn't say your full name still.
No, say it then.
Okay. So, hi guys, I'm back again, and for this video we are going to do a boyfriend girlfriend tag, and I've got my boyfriend along, Daniel, to feature in the video. I mean, who else would feature in the video apart from my boyfriend for a boyfriend and girlfriend tag? But anyway, so we've got a few questions that we found online, and we're going to go through them.
Question 1 then.
Okay.
Where did we meet?
We met.
Easy.
No, it's not easy, because if it's when we met, then it's middle school, as in we saw each other in middle school. So year 6.
Yeah.
But when we officially started talking to each other was year 11. Yeah.
Science class.
Yeah. He used to pick on me in science class.
Wasn't picky.
He was.
He
was teasing me. He thought I was really stupid, but I got a better grade than him at GCSEs. So. Yeah. Next question.
First date where?
What do you think? What do you think?
Have a guess. Very popular.
It involves chicken.
Chicken place. Still, we don't really go there much now.
We don't go there much anymore.
Once in a while, but it was
Nando's.
There you go.
But where did you offer to take me?
Well, you said you wanted chicken, so I said, well, what kind of chicken do you like? Do you like KFC? Do you like Nando's?
He offered to take me to KFC. I think that's the only chicken place that he knew.
I think maybe it was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Okay, first date was in Nando's.
Alright. So what was your first impression of me? I guess when we first met properly, so year 11 kind of time.
Okay, so because he was teasing me, I don't know, it was just, oh, there's another boy and he's just teasing me, and like I thought nothing of it, and I guess he pretty much felt the same way.
Yeah, that's probably a reason I was teasing you.
Okay.
Picked you out of other people, you know.
Okay. So what was your first impression of me?
Well, that you were loud, quite fun-loving. You were, high energy.
Yeah.
It was something about you, something I liked. Okay. When did you meet the family?
Do you want to go first?
Well, you go first because you met mine first, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, then you talk about your family.
Okay.
Oh no, I met your family. Okay, yeah. So I met Daniel's family first in year 13, which is when we first started dating. So I think I met them pretty much.
Probably a couple of months after.
Yeah, quite early.
After a certain cricket road class.
You don't need to tell them where it was. No, it's fine. Okay, so it was after one of our classes.
After classes.
Yeah, so I'd go to his house, and I met his parents.
Yeah.
And then
I met yours, I think probably 6 months after we started dating. I remember coming around, being greeted very nonchalantly.
Oh really?
Sort of, who are you? Cool.
Okay, no, we hid the relationship from my mom, my family for a really long time, and I only really came out with it because somebody grassed me up. Some boy said they'd seen me at the bus stop with a boy.
She was ashamed of me.
So I had to come out. No, I wasn't ashamed of him at all. I had to come out with it, but yeah.
Alright, any weird obsessions?
None. I don't think there's any.
I don't think. Nothing. Yeah, I think of.
Yeah, I don't think he has any either.
How long have we been together?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 long years.
9.5 years.
No, coming up to 9.5.
Yeah.
February is our anniversary, so.
Yeah.
It'll be 9.5 soon.
Maybe I don't think the camera can hear you.
It can.
Okay. Well, yeah, 9 years.
Any traditions that we have? Annual traditions or things that we do?
Yeah.
Obviously the one main one.
Yeah.
We do.
You didn't even remember it. I asked you earlier and you didn't remember the...
Yeah, but I was thinking, big traditions.
Okay, well, it is a big tradition because we make sure we do it once a year.
Yeah, no, you're right. And that is?
We go on a long walk from East London to...
Not East London, darling.
Where is it?
Central London. London Bridge Borough Market. We go pick up some nice food.
Yeah.
Mix of... What do we get? Pastries, juices, Ethiopian food, lovely stuff.
Yeah.
And then walk along the river through Central all the way back to home.
Yeah.
And the whole day, stopping off in various places.
Yeah.
Probably taking how many photos?
We don't take any pictures. We literally just take a long walk and we just chat all the way through, just reconnecting.
First holiday together would be Uganda.
Yeah, I was like, when was the first holiday?
First trip would be in Uganda, probably 2000 and I don't know what year it would
11.
be now.
Was it
11?
No, it wasn't 11 because I'd graduated then.
No,
that was the second time. 8?
9, I think.
Yeah.
2009.
Was that? Were we at uni?
I think you were.
You must have been at uni as well.
No, it was because the second time I went was
2011. After my graduation, after Miss Uganda.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Well,
no, you didn't go in 2011. Oh no, I went.
The second time I went was after my second year of uni.
Yeah.
So the first time I went, I believe, was it was the gap year I had. It was the end of the gap year I had before starting uni. So it was like August 2009.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was about a month, was it? 3 weeks, a month?
We were there for a long time.
So I really met the extended family and everyone beyond.
Yeah.
The extended family.
Next question. My family isn't that big.
First thing you noticed about me?
His eyes. His eyes, definitely.
I think it would almost pretty much have to be the same thing for you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you remember the first day?
Yeah.
Couldn't...
No, but beyond that, before that, what did you notice about me before the first date?
First thing I noticed about you was just your energy.
Okay.
Always stood out amongst everyone else.
Okay.
And what's your favourite restaurant? Our favourite restaurant would it be?
Oh God, I'm such a fussy eater, so I don't really have one particular restaurant. The one that I used to force Dan to go to quite a bit was Penang.
Mm-hmm. Well, I used to go to Nando's all the time.
Okay, so I started off at Nando's, and then Nando's kind of went downhill. So then we found another one, and then their food's gone downhill. So we're looking for a new favourite. Yeah. And he would just eat whatever I eat. Yeah.
Our favourite restaurant is her favourite restaurant.
Yeah.
Because I'll eat whatever.
Oh my God! Or our favourite, or your favourite restaurant could be what I cook.
That's not a restaurant.
Okay, whatever.
All right. What do we argue about the most? How long you take to get ready before going out?
I don't even take that long.
No,
I don't
not
even
at all.
take that long.
Not at all.
No, honestly, like when I ask other girls how long they take, it takes such a long time. Literally, all I put on my face is foundation. I don't know how to contour, I don't know how to do anything, and I'm ready to go. But for some reason, Dan thinks I take too long.
Well, what was yesterday? You said 10 minutes. How long was it?
An hour.
An hour. Okay.
But anyway, I think I would say that we don't even really argue about. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
We don't really argue.
Yeah.
But,
I'll give you that one.
Okay. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Everybody thinks that I do.
Well, you've got to. Obviously, the woman says a lot more.
Yeah.
But when I make my mind up, then that's it, really.
Yeah.
You shut up and put up.
Yeah, but what you're like really relaxed and you're not fussed, and I'm kind of more fussed. So I don't wear the pants, but because of my personality, people tend to think that I do. But I know when he says this, then he says that. So maybe it's 50-50. We compromise.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Gotta,
it's a 50-50.
Everyone takes turn in making their feelings known. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
You don't really watch TV.
Sport or the news.
You'll only like
political stuff.
Yeah, you like the news quite a bit.
Yeah, just to keep up to date with what's happening, and football pretty much.
Yeah, but the only other time that he'll watch anything would be when I'm watching something. So, like a TV series, Game of Thrones, or
any American TV shows.
Or what's The Leftovers?
The Leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you watch on TV?
Everything. No, it's not on TV though. So
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Series on the laptop.
Yeah.
Every American show there is under the sun.
Yes.
What is one food I don't like? Oh, well, how long have you got for what you don't like?
I don't like pasta.
Pasta, you do eat pizza once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
But you don't like burgers generally unless you make them yourself.
Yeah.
God, there's just endless things.
Yeah.
You don't, obviously you don't eat any other meat apart from chicken and fish. And obviously not.
What don't you like? There's nothing that Daniel does not like.
On,
Daniel eats everything.
But there's one thing that stands out.
Daniel, you eat everything. When we went to Uganda, you ate cow feet. You eat the grasshoppers. You eat anything.
I eat anything that tastes nice, which generally, if you've got someone making it nicely, it tastes nice.
Okay, so what's the one thing?
Think of it, so it's a herb. One thing that will ruin a meal for me.
Ah!
If it's on there raw and I taste it.
I know what it is.
What is it then?
Coriander!
Disgusting food. Coriander. And what's the other one? Parsley. Oh God, both of them.
He will refuse
If you put them in my food fresh, it's horrible stuff.
Yeah.
Devil food.
No.
Okay. What drink do I order when we go out?
Water.
Yeah.
Tap water.
Not fussed on drinks, to be honest with you. What do you drink? Some sort of
fresh
apple juice.
No.
You have water. But when you want something special, you have
it'll be apple juice.
Apple juice. Favourite kind of sandwich? Haula doesn't eat sandwiches.
Yeah.
Ever. What's my favourite kind of sandwich?
Anything.
Well, yeah, I like a lot of sandwiches, but what's the one that you make that I like the most?
Oh, the long baguette with salmon and avocados and pickle and cheese. Yeah, like a proper homemade, nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. What is one talent that you have, or I have, or we have?
Dan has no talent. Do you have a talent?
Well, it depends what you consider a talent, but not something that's like singing, dancing.
He has no talent, and I have all the talent.
Yeah.
I can sing, I can act, I used to be able to dance. I can't act. I used to. Yeah, I try.
Yeah. She's a performer.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It keeps locking.
Yeah. All right. What would I eat every day if I could?
It's really hard. That's my favourite thing. Salmon. Yeah, I had to think about that, but salmon. Yeah.
What would I eat? Something that you make.
Okay.
Any of your dishes that you would make.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, I could eat them forever. Favourite cereal?
Favourite cereal? I'm not really a cereal person, but recently I got into cornflakes. Mm-hmm. Don't know why, but yeah, cornflakes.
Yeah. Again, no, I don't eat cereal.
Yes, you eat shreddies.
Well, yeah,
Cocoa
I
shreddies.
eat whatever there is.
You eat.
But I don't eat it as like a
Yeah.
shreddies, cornflakes, whatever there is. But
Yeah.
not a big cereal eater.
Okay. So what is my favorite sports team? Whichever team wins is the one I'm supporting.
Major glory supporter.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there's the one team that you don't like.
Oh, which one?
The one that knocked
Oh.
Uruguay, because they knocked Ghana out of the World Cup.
I'm not even Ghanaian.
With a handball.
Yeah, I'm not even Ghanaian. But that World Cup, was it in South Africa?
Was it the South African one? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was in Africa, so it was such a big deal. And Ghana, were they in the semi-finals or the before the semi-finals? The quarterfinals,
I think. Yeah,
they were going to go through. Yeah, they were going to go through the semi-finals, and Asamoah Gyan was scoring. I don't know, whatever. He was really big, and then he was scoring.
I don't know if it was him that was scoring.
It was him.
He took the penalty after and missed.
No, honey, he was going to score, and then the other guy handballed it.
Yeah, but okay, it might have been him. I don't know if it was him.
I remember it passionately. And he's the biter. He's the one who bites. I don't know his name.
Suarez.
There you are. And he handballed it. I don't like whichever team he plays for. But otherwise, I'm a glory.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's yours?
My team, football, West Ham.
Yeah.
We're not great.
Losers.
But we're alright. We're good enough.
What is something that you do that I wish you didn't? Yeah.
I don't know. You've got to tell me.
Well, no, you're supposed to tell me.
I don't know. I think I do everything right, don't I?
No! What is something that... Oh, yeah, that is something that you do. Oh, okay, no, that I do.
Well, you meant, yeah.
Yeah. Something that he does is... nag me when it's time to leave the house. Like, he stands by the door and he's like, Haula, you ready? We need to go. And I'm like, I'm coming. We need to go now. And we leave the house and I'm angry. I'm just pissed off. But we're never late when he's around. What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
Red velvet.
Yeah! Woo!
The only cake she pretty much ever eats.
It's so nice. It's from this specific...
Yeah, I wouldn't bake it though.
Yeah, he would have to buy it.
It would go wrong.
It would
have
go
to buy it from this particular bakery.
It's amazing. It's in Ealing Broadway, and it's so light and it's so fluffy and it's fresh cream. It's amazing.
It is a good cake.
Yeah, and it's not overly sweet. It's amazing. And a cake that I would bake. Oh my god, you're not really a cake person. You're more pastries. Can I say that?
Yeah, very true.
So a tart of some sort.
Yeah, apple tart.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Do I play any sports? I don't play any sports. You play football.
Play football.
When do you play football?
Oh. Every week, every Sunday.
Yeah, I play football every Sunday. No, I'm not a sports person. What can I spend hours doing?
Your hair.
No, yeah, that takes a
whole day.
Whole
weekend.
And then,
depending what you're doing to it.
Yeah.
Just book out your calendar.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. If it's a conditioning day, if it's a deep conditioning day, it's
Yeah.
I have to detangle the hair, wash it, condition. It takes a long time. If I could live anywhere, where would it be? Oh no, sorry, I didn't ask you. What could you spend hours doing?
Relaxing with you.
People. Oh my god.
You know.
If I could live anywhere, this is the last question. Yeah. So if I could live anywhere, where would it be? You go first.
Answering for you?
No, for you.
If I could live anywhere, yeah, I'd quite like to. Wow, I like London, but yeah, we'd like to move to New York for a few years, try it out there, see how we can make life happen out there. And I think that's
Yeah, that's
same
same
as
answer for me. I would want to live in New York for sure. I'd want to live in the US. Yeah, that's it really.
So that's us
Yeah,
as a couple.
Yeah, no, that's just the tag.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, there wasn't really that many questions about us together,
No.
about us individually.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoyed it.
He's so bad at this. So that was our video. That was our boyfriend and girlfriend tag. Hope you enjoyed it, as he just said. And look out for more videos to come.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, guys, and please don't forget to like and also subscribe to my channel. It's not your channel, it's not our channel, to my channel. Thanks, guys. Bye.